Alright guys, so I've got a little audio set up here on a computer at home, and I'm going to try to start using this and see how this works. Hopefully the sound quality will be alright. I've tested it, listened to it a little bit, and it's probably going to need some tweaking, but I'm off today, and I'm just getting some things done, like laundry and whatnot. Had to get an oil change for my vehicle, and so I'm in the middle of laundry, just got done washing, and I'm going to put them in the dryer, but in between that, I decided I'll read through Proverbs Chapter 9. So I'm using this large King James Bible that I have, this older style Bible, and it says, Chapter 9, it says, houses of wisdom and of folly. So verse 1 says, wisdom hath builded her house, she hath hewn out of her 7 pillars. She hath killed her beasts, she hath mingled her wine, she hath also flourished her table. She hath sent forth her maidens, she crieth upon the highest places of the city. Whoso is simple, let them turn in hither. As for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, come, eat of my bread, and drink of the wine which I have mingled. Forsake the foolish, and live, and go in the way of understanding. He that reproveth a scorner getteth to himself shame, and he that rebuketh a wicked man getteth himself a blot. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. And then, this next section, it says, instruction to a wise man. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. For by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. If thou be wise, thou shalt be wise for thyself. But if thou scornest, thou alone shalt bear it. A foolish woman is clamorous, she is simple, and knoweth nothing. For she sitteth at the door of her house, on a seat in the high places of the city, to call passengers who go right on their ways. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. And as for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant, but he knoweth not that the dead are there, and that her guests are in the depths of hell. I think there's a lot to break down here, but I just wanted to make this a quick recording. Again, it seems like these chapters, to me, kind of get more interesting as they go along, and more deep and more complex. See wisdom personified again. I like the last couple of verses where it says, stolen waters are sweet, and the bread eaten in secret is pleasant, but he knoweth not that the dead are there, and that her guests are in the depths of hell. So it's kind of like, sin's tempting, and it has an allure that seems to promise a lot of good things, but they're just empty promises, and they're harmful. And, so sin is deceiving in that way. A lot of people seem like they're getting by, like drug dealers or whatever. Maybe they're prospering by doing illegal things, it seems as such, but in many ways, in the greatest way, their soul is, at risk, but in lots of ways, their lives and their minds and everything are crumbling. So a lot of good language here. But I think I'm just going to end this here, because I definitely really need to just go through this verse by verse and spend more time doing that, but this was just kind of a sample recording. And maybe I'll do a lot more today, maybe not, but this is set up to where in the future at any time I can start doing this more and more, but still got a lot of stuff on my plate that I gotta finish, so I'm gonna skip on a prayer right now. Maybe I'll just do a video later, or a recording with, just a prayer, and that'll be something else that I can record audio. I can just start recording prayers. Hopefully easier, and this is not gonna be as easy and as good as it gets for audio recording, so. Alright guys, God bless.